che esa mo akwa ba bio eba Diamond Morning Show so fair do so nim say as usual ko wan krata no e na ye ba be boawra mu na ye say ya pensen mu na emre no ekopa nti atena CD na nim say mini aba ma me ye boa enso e wo fiduam ha no a chese ne e ba be tete enkomo pa emu odin na ye say bre no ye nko na ye nko chia mini aba oba pa ma che and at the time in the copa. And your mono, yes, okay. Now they kita me the daily graphic in another pay. Big story it was so AM. Voters registrar Bohaha and a table audit demand at IPA coded. Nese no big story another pay AD him the daily graphic no so and other supporting stories a high medication cost. Mixed cancer death sentence. Nurse no so ene ye ka kire ye se ndura ne boa ye den e wo mayi mu eno na mo menya cancer no mu ewu ntentem pa no eno so ya aseme ene Dr. Koma ababa beka ena economy grows 6.9% for second quarter na eno so ya asem ya cheche ye mu se economy ni bia akoduru no ene ya kire yen ama ya kwakoduru enti no opese wuhunu nsam ni nyina se ne etie dia ene mepa achowa ma unsa enka daily graphic anapay na timi eboremu minu aba fa eto aso e wo the daily post no eso
minu amasomu e wo the daily post no ma na headline no front page no amani body be free her eba NSM engage independent body to audit register eno na edaha kesi obase honso a the voters register is bloated Dr. Alta Kennedy to a draft and so also election 2024 forensic audit of voters register is for Ghanaians and also at the case said the voter register was easy abemu edu many are so way.
All right, we the daily guide now daily guide and I pay big story idea him Bawumia pushes for ideas not insults. Nese who you Bawumia wapeja ne nsa wo hanoma wo 3 year nkasa enya asem keto asem a waka no wo si wono de he is pushing for ideas yemfa ya adwene ento honom na yenhunu se sei na Ghana for ehwehwe nyanya didi atem wakasa afi supporting stories e kan ho arose record on paralleled asenso boachenso enene wono so akasa CBG refused sales rumor eno so ya asem a ene ni nyina the daily guide no esom. And a minister opened 16 public employment centers. Nese no so ya dia. Yebeka say ni o say ye ya sempapa. Health infrastructure investment remarkable Okoboy akasa. Honorable we de wa o girlfriend ba ko penso wa hanu an ope wo chia pa. Yes, asem no kan ye wo say health infrastructure investment remarkable Okoboy and ono so akasa. Ya to aso ide yes, you know about or the air to also the daily dispatch no so.
And another front page of the daily dispatch no Amanibo free her ever and it said profiles of the 21 men and 4 women contesting December 7th where president elections one who said Bawumia the deep kind na yera Mahama Tuaso na Atuaso and I said that the Otrato also airport toward the day enye obi ase yakasi ya ding na yem papa Mr. Akpalu also enye chapter enipa enum na hu se omo ejina omo na supplier afi abato no emu and down kesi na fia enye izu how NDC supported vandalized EC office in Kumasi during their demonstration. We have been transparent with Ghanaians. EC Wasman Asari and Kasa Arope. How Mahama insulted chiefs, clergy, and imams for supporting NPP, and also the Hatters. And on the front page of the Daily Dispatch, you know, I'm going to buy free her air, and Bomadia so by Toby. Now, what can kind of what a room, F5 to this pet, the boy a year for pop.
All right, me so mudia the daily searchlight. And Anna Pay who say, Yera Okoboy na kasa ni kotu no efata na nkasa na wo kasa e wa hanu hwe ni mfoni na eda nche na efe ye. Na sema wo kan say agenda 111 to cost Ghana $7.65 billion, Minister of Health. Hey. Sikani bi wo mpa o. $7.65 billion Hey, wow. Okay. And a pregnant Akosombo Dam victim still live in tent. Hey, classrooms 1 year after disaster. Next say, Akosombo Dam say me yiri fa omo afi etwa mu no. Say still a omo da so tete tent mu ene classroom bo sha o man pani e share wo mu no. Woni su o man pani e srew. Omo nyanyim nyina ye so omo da tent ne there's a classroom mu enye ye srew kona kobo omo maye na te say omo hu nto wo mu. And a destroyer of status head abandoned his medication sent for his brain scan. They say, I heard last week na stories be ebedi him abrante bia wakwako bubu empenyufo etia ya no status statue na ya sisi wono wakwako bubu no na no na ye kirem sem so ono aka so wadwene ya o wadwene mu yade bi kakra entinom na wonum na edro for some time eno na ma anitemi ekobubu sa da sa de ekobubu no kra na ni enim de enti ekobu na se safe ni ate ase se adwe no de na enyenyenyenyenyenye enu nti ene ma no ekobubu ye to aso na ese minu aba e de be to aso e with the new crusading guide and
then the new crusading guide the front page amanibo speaker ever no ebi anything EC promises credible robust voters register and our back they have so say as slow to as an expense who say media for your microphone now or trust them legalization key to Ghanaia's development Wally MPP war drums in Savannah region confusion works at the and also at the here and I see what I'm doing MPP criticizes Mahama for attacking chief Mahama it's not all I have fully cleared you a hypocrite I am a hypocrite and I'm
haya ene bre ebema kwai amaye day of we esie minia tina say na is a political analyst ebetina see de wunim so no de oye chief ankasa wotina say nsama wo kan emudo entitina say na tie ene nsema wo ba beka akere ye twan ho abasesia
Where the mamu aha Light Enterprise Abuso Kan City Light Junction. You know maybe I do mujuma tail light, headlight, front and back bumpers, front grill, down grill. There's also on side light no travigators. There's on fog light and so. Either light na spec light, charger, normal, American type, Japan type. China ni na ye won party now of the Light Enterprise. We dey trauma say mo be ba Abuso Kan City Light Junction mo be hwehwe the Light Enterprise na mo ni edi djuma. Niya the one on person mo ntu dudu na mo anka so mo koton so ye wo wholesale sakesi a ya fe mo ni o mama a ye de man ko fo mo person mo ntu no mo koton ye sanso ye delivery nationwide say ye pre-sale ye Kumasi ye Takrade North Takwa honi na ye delivery ma ade bia person fan spare ke wo car ye shame say only the Light Enterprise ba be di juma your special discount we are Yama Diamond TV ashefo nyina into wo frɛ your numbers to now kasa wo fa your number no Diamond TV your special discount we are yet sudma your shame say only the Light Enterprise ba be yoduba the Light Enterprise your satisfaction is our priority.
So wo pe Ben Light Enterprise etwa kwan dia wo Abuso Kan City Light Junction honoma anase obetimi afrem penyufo e wo 0247 888591 and 0245 966 186 0599 640 186 and 0530 122 484. Ben Light Enterprise Sebra na yen spec your car and farm.
Hello, Midofo Rose. Diamond Grand Ray Estate 4. And I'm a meniaji say you. And then Misuma your land owner. Say Ebano Land Promotions in Quadia. Diamond Grand Ray Estate. Ye number 1. Make us say ya promotion air cost of the day. Very huge discount. Yes. And you don't come you don't come me. Dentura. As I say ye 28,000. Ye di about 22,000. Obey my 18,000. Ye di about 12,000 Ghana cedis. Omon sasi niya ye genuine. No longer. No litigation. Upa asase a eni nsuomu dia and the nsutobre and also woto asase. Intimedia dance say Diamond Grand Ray Estate. Ye number 1. Omo payment plan. A wo betumi atwa ne nkakra. Promotion we first 10 people eba beto asase no. Ebenya 10 bags of cement, blocks, any free documentation. Wompe we now peden. Free one se 0552 487 385.
The money there, we can say just to trumpet your grievances to the whole world. Not too easy. Et on your way no my ye, it's a kai see on the way na fe. Na fem. Send a bear, very your.
And I TUC for strike in India.
TUC?
Aye, it's Monday.
Oh.
ABC and they.
I was there.
Strike way indefinite strike and kasa.
Why are they on strike?
I'm much say I buy no argument be on money no call you know. It's me muye. So I can call mo I say should be a year at the moon. Because strike on my car. And then a brave woman to me, the set of Casafa and what a mammy. Na and no pay. Ubi a nika crack a woman. Said I buy any at your for AD of menu. I was here for a machine discussion as a teachers and educational workers union. I from TEWU, TEWU, and a traders union congress, TUC, a praying, or money senior staff association of University of Ghana. I come Mako nationwide strike to say Ghana now, or Munina, and Omo pain and Omo chalk at all. Nina say, Never be or money a buying a cotton as a treble crack as to your agreement sparrow. Omonsa enkange enu ti no ache omoke ka mo ho na se aban no amiti wo mo dia strike no betina mo ate fiti Monday no na omo emanti mo fo nyina te se omo ko strike Mr. Sadat was strike ho sensemi e be ka se wo de wo yetitini na ebi afo ani suwa besi enne 2024 NPP aban ewo aban mu was strike ya TUC for akenya wo ho Ufa ebetimi ama abai no aba bebi wo mo nsam ano ana
yo ma me dase me de nchia ma ahwefo obiara o hwe Diamond TV da na se so de ni fidi atu Diamond na o hwe Diamond ma me o say sometimes beti ha na me kasa na em say empini for no sabi nim ni entia omu occupy aban office. Sebi.
Okay.
As if they don't know.
Omunim.
As if.
Okay. That's why to say omunim.
But who nim nti awo. Who nim say who ye salary ho adwuma.
Okay.
Who nim say who ye allowance ho adwuma. Who nim say there are you know.
Okay.
And yes obi na be ka asha. O so ti ho. Ye ko kan na shifty blame. And I say when they say and I one year say you see we shift the blame out to the final point of president.
Okay.
Oh, it's just here. You understand? Yeah. Who say trade union congress? association bi a sɛ wonni ɔmoni yɛ anaasɛ the magnitude of their association a ɛbɛkɔ atia wo
Sao.
obiara yɛ worker
Okay.
everybody is a worker ɛti no sɛ woyɛ worker na ebi a wohyɛ group wei ase a ka wo sɛ ɔmo hyɛ house wɔ saa same problem no
Okay.
so long as tewufoɔ ayɛ start tegurufoɔ so bɛ start na they are there but wokɔhwɛ mu a wobɛhu sɛ at the side of aban no ɔmplay ne role yie
Okay.
ebi a labour minister ɛsɛ ɔtumi yɛ biribi ɔnyɛɛ
Okay.
ebi a yɛfa no sɛ sector minister anaasɛ regional minister ɛsɛ ɔyɛ biribi ɔnyɛ ne yie ebi a labour commissioner ankasa mpo so they have a problem because say labour issue happens it is between labour and labour commissioner
Okay.
sometimes aban no kura na ɛyɛ final
Bedu aban na nim ne de na yɛ
na kyɛ sɛ wei mu atwea nkosi aga
Fiaga.
na aban abɛm sɛ okay mu gyina sei
Okay.
because at the end of the day ɔno na ɛyɛ payer so ase ɛti nsɔ no bɛtua wo ka na ɔno nso ɔni sika ɔbɛn sɛ na all his links will be pulling back
Okay.
saa so na osika so ɔbɛtua so all his links will be coming
Yes, mo be say
yes
you.
because nhyehyɛ no da hɔ
Okay.
this is why I'm asking myself say aso ɔmo ti hɔ no dwuma na ɔmo yɛ no ɔmo nim ani so anaasɛ ɛbɔ abayo why do you sit down till people must go on strike before you listen to their grievance
Okay.
grievance no that time so no your steps to take
Okay.
wobɛkɔ arbitration wobɛkɔ there are a lot of processes you go through finally no na akɔduru aban anim labour minister na ɔno afinalize bibia but here we are wohwɛ teacherfoɔ asɛm a wɔn kɛɛ a anaasɛ tewufoɔ asɛm a wɔn kɛɛ a it's like yɛatwea kɔpem baabi a ɛpem a wɔn twe nti yɛ so this is our last resort you don't wait for people to go on strike before you act
Okay.
no ɛno ɛkyerɛ sɛ wo nea woyɛ no wonni enimdeɛ anaasɛ you don't
The
have
strike will be a striker na institution be a striker.
nipa na ɛsɛ
That is
ɔma
true.
strike ne ma no wanyɛ n'adwuma yie ɛsɛ ɔmo asɔre kɛkɛ sɛ ɔmo yɛ strike
Okay.
nyɔma akokɔ so service of condition service of deɛ allowance a whole lot teaching aid allowance mua aban na mo di mmara ne ɛhyehyɛ hɔ mua nso na mo ne ɔmo kɔ tena sɛ negotiate sɛ okay yɛbɛkɔ ne sei
Okay.
then why you no playing your side two side and you know say one side play well and the other side not playing well then there's a problem.
When you need say na edru baby a bo hye bebraban de ma akyerɛkyerɛfoɔ no aya na ɛwɔ sɛ ɔte so akakra na.
It's not about bɔhyɛ bebrebe ansana yɛbɛka sɛ yɛ ma o such allowance no yɛn fi aban o
Okay.
ɛfi saa union fo na ɔmo tena ase adwindwin sɛ okay yɛn nkurɔfoɔ na ɛsɛ etwa mu sei ɛsɛ ɔmo yɛ sei ɛsɛ ɔmo yɛ sei after they have sat down to agree on something they will bring it on the table
Okay.
and negotiate with government because ɔno na ebi tua and before now we be demanding na government agree on the negotiation say okay I've agreed to pay you such an allowance
Okay.
and they've all signed and there be a collective agreement that collective agreement you know enu na di be ejuma esu say do aban side of the story now no twitwitwi ni this is what the problem is me see mami enye we mu nku common fund common fund kura wo ye ntia no regular and you know omo a ombe benefit from common fund will be having problem a place like district assembly hold a common fund eko na nko ye puntu juma and it's a common fund anko a e be dey na puntu juma be ko so ye wo MP common fund
Okay.
the MP su come ko je no mo dia shop mo dia ye mo bubu trust do campaign say and almost chasing common fund. But they don't chase common fund for their community and also for their constituents. This is where I have a problem. You know, omu ba ban mo. Omu occupy on my office. They must sit up. No muka who say it was an executive power given to you. You swore an oath before the people.
Now, Mr. Sarah, strike be saying the education minister, Dr. Yaw say, and to make me, I'm an order from above.
Again from above. Now, we go strike, and some nimra.
Okay.
Some nimra, some just ordinarily.
Okay.
They know what the negotiation says, and they know what is in the collective agreement.
Okay.
And you know what Omukano, Utioma, it's like allowance is not say abine 12, abine chia. And it's abine chia, yes, we are going to that is all.
Now, son, no much mean for court, no more tree, abine my court now, or may you know who I know.
Oh, Sentinel,
strike.
Sentinel labor.
Okay.
Labor so a court, Jumayefo court, and do the court commission wa. Omudima is binding.
Two say labor for any man.
Labor for no
more strike.
Me blame labor for no. Labor commission, yes. Because I see anything about labor mu, and I'm sure. And it's an year mo. A year so I am.
When you say be your mouth for mudi, na answer or more.
So why who have more Brabontine who say President Nana Danko Akufo-Addo na em wow.
Okay.
Baba nkata so ukata so ebe blame wo a oti ho.
Wow, ti ho no.
Wo a we commissioner no.
Okay.
Yes, because you are the final authority under labor.
Okay.
So the labor send to President Nana Danko Akufo anyway. Obe direct say ko labor mission minister o.
Okay.
Because you know the labor minister. President oni mi sise no.
Okay.
And to do the continue anymore pe na wa ma direct ko ha. Me was on no let me share chire now fueli. Hey, do this and that and that. No better. And then we now we are employee. Now we the officer. Now ma who kwan say ya remote no. At the end of the day no we now we ni munyam na beba. Abontin. No at HD.
Okay.
Now man for bonus abrani. Oh, on the genuine. You want so or fatally for first is a problem.
Mr. Sarah say aban bi wo ho na say TUC for omunye ni packet o say do di kan kan no. Strike be basse and so many are enya.
Lose vote. That's all. Lose vote.
I can't remember about
you lose. No say, Mami, I akoshe. Yeah, abakosem in elections.
Okay.
Say do this time, I now. Ubia. But if you, the politician, don't listen to me, I'll vote against you. That's the meaning. And now, I can say demonstration and this for Koye. It is not about the register. Editing and blah blah blah.
Okay.
It's about the whole world should know about EC. Al Jazeera, oh, someone say open reporting.
Okay.
Oh, the whole world reported it. This is what they want to do, and they have achieved it. And in Sesiano, say who EC? Why are you so big view more? Aha, I need not do it. What do you mean, via? Mommy, if I say a criminal, now time monetary area be light in the hall. Now you operation. Now you be street light then things the way higher. Can you operate? You can't operate. Yeah. That is it. And do elections. That sort of light that will drop on EC. Obiabe bim. Abe who say now when we can say ampa na say nya ampa. There are a lot of secrecy here. Is going under the carpet. Look, me see technology now I want to know. And now be bokro no just say why extra. Okay. We here to start trala dena normal e ko wia fa na assistant document you be choose here.
But Mr. Sadato ka say mo ka strike no ma constitution be ni say apino ana say party be lose vote. Now when you say e bia na party bi e share is for na ase na omunmu bi no e party no mo akaboma omo akenya strike say the bega o betimi de akwatia eye abaina owo akunya no so.
Yes, it's likely.
Okay,
yeah, it's likely say because everything is about leadership. Because I say we want labor.
Okay.
I have served on national board on labor.
Wow.
TUC.
That's all from experience.
Yes. Those times, you know, leadership no here NDC near. Who go be a NDC? I'm going to say not to you now.
Okay.
The leadership no MPP near. Who go be a MPP? I'm going to say not. So those things have its reflections.
Okay.
Okay. Mami ka say so time na me wo board. Your committee, but the prof na power.
Okay.
And now, that do so yeah affect a lot of companies. Oh, say labor no so companies go ma say pa. And now, but then na me don't ICU.
Okay.
And now, the committee say how will us do?
Yeah,
Somebody say we have to put pressure on the government to solve our problem. What is it say? What is it say?
Wow. Be a candidate.
Yes, I'm part of the NEC.
Okay.
And I'm a party member. That time I'm Jinemu pa. And yeah, I'm a back.
So potato party won't be.
But I made it clear to them. If I stand here, I'm for Labour. If I come here, I'm for party. But for now, I'm for Labour. Because Labour. Me see me call your committee prof for Castle Hall.
Okay.
Because you say me a Labour man. No who me say master now me see yes me a Labour. And the Labour na ye juma no.
Oh, you mo so party.
I won't bo me di kura master there me say oh Labour. Prof me nim stand no wusu ni ti. Me see your bar power no man chi me go to. Mo re fi say me a party member. Mo ma chi me go to. Because me protect you wrong.
You.
And I say me defend you wrong doing. A drew busu there, no, me I'm a fair man. Me there, me I'm fair.
Okay.
Whatever I go, I want to be fair. Be different to make difference.
Yeah.
In life.
Yeah.
So me, whatever I find myself, I will be different to make difference. It doesn't mean say I belong to you, so we are the name here, and I do it. That very day, even Prof, I mean, funny crazy, Papa. Or Jivitu. Yes. Or see, oh no, Yami Canadian, no. That was what the man said. Or see, you know, it is left to them to do their work well. Prof, that day he spoke to us. Which will say yes.
Come on, Sam.
Yes. Yes, there is nothing you can do. That the Okache said there is nothing you can do. Obetui. And also, yes, Obetui. And so also born whom body so baby. But my fan yet among yourself. If you told him my no. My and that very time to know. Luckily enough, when I GS in this.
Okay.
But we were doing labor work. Or general secretary, they saw doing the labor when this is the Chanica. Labor for the Chanica. And we had a very fruitful discussion.
Okay.
Our near Kasama, at least it's leadership.
Near
leadership, because I can't the members. And I'm the Juma. And the members, you know, see, hey, leaders now the continent here, I didn't say the move.
Okay.
And the Cocache members, Omuji2. So soon I call the Munu and I do a petition call Omuji, Kasawi, whatever transpired, we came back and talked to them. I think I can say everything about leadership.
Okay. Continue.
Yes. And you know, TUC. I bet you have said leadership no and come my wa. I bet me a charge against you.
Okay.
Say a coba sooner a be an ya ni nya. Nani Crawford no kasa and here. He has no option than to listen to his people. So what I say, and you know, it's about government playing so well.
Okay. Now, because look at a prof to tune in answer by and home back to Nancy. What year Abbey, a year, man penny and another Danko Kufuado. Obey to me, I did 2 years before, so Omrano met Nancy. Now, on no monk, the visa bet me.
Oh, yeah. It depends on the leadership. Yeah, the prof one friend.
One I'm coy.
Demo, yeah, gang to a demo.
Strike, stroke, demo.
Yeah, yes, strike. Yes, no strike. Because TUC don't strike there then. TUC is like workers under you.
Yeah.
And you know, say who person who is a striker, then it will be the group.
Okay.
And then get TUC now. There are groups that comes under TUC umbrella. I say your ICU, your ability we, and I that work for you guys first.
The Senior Staff Association of University of Ghana.
There were different. And then I say, who the workers?
Okay.
Hey, dear, because when if you see the show,
okay.
Near there are other groups, you know, leadership, no, NDC leadership.
Okay.
MPP, no, be protected. But the members look more and overpower your interest now. You have no option than to move on.
Okay.
So what I say, and you know, me, they be American say leadership. You don't joke with workers.
Okay.
Also, when we talk about workers, a big umbrella.
Okay.
A big umbrella, whoever say, ban say, call against you, it will definitely affect your vote.
Okay.
Anything I do this time, a political game. Opposition bet me I share.
I could share this with what
you push agenda. It is there. Me can't tell now I was school. Polytechnic. And there was an issue. But then what is your power? And education this yeah. Now but then Harry Sawyer and the minister.
Wow.
And say SSC4 say whatever. Omo timi ampasi omo university anko. And minister Becca say oh wa university anko no polytechnic. And polytechnic for say they no pa kire no. Who pa kire say who be polytechnic say who fail and say there. No polytechnic was built and say created for technical school. Says so come stand in technical university. That was the plan. And you say, oh, be anti me and university. No, see on my polytechnic. What does it mean? Okay. And I say,
what's some more kind?
Yes, because you have done play with those in the polytechnic. Okay. That was the mind. That time no opposition for by. Okay. We were in school SRC. On the home president. And Bubu Trust. Sika wo min bobo din mo there. They came to the campus.
Wow.
Obuni be kasa e man sika to go demonstrate against the education minister.
Wow.
And this is supposed to tear pe also mo di America e buy.
They wo didi wo ho. Mo didi wo ho.
Sometimes who was school students rest more. You mingle with politicians. They come because they know you are the next generation to occupy position. So they don't joke with those things and offense every before them offense. These organizations are very strong. Okay. And you say, now politicians, they almost diagram. Then you are joking with your own vote. Okay. So what I say, you are joking. Sate and say, your position for their workers.
Okay.
Your workers. That's all. And you kala say a political party there. And you know obia oye jumayeni. Now say the diwa. Also you say hey. You say who say obi about you say here. What's the aha. And you know no so prepare say no. Obekoma ko say we mo allowance say obehu no so akotena say. Na wa dwene ho. Yes, we say demand. Okay. Now we still demand. Even for them, we can say MPP for the almost lack in this kind of pressure. That is what normally like do this kind of pressure is not PP, you know.
I know you're doing.
But now we are paying. All is to give you pressure.
When you need the Ministry of Finance and so at the intro, say I was say allowance mean that it is cut, and I was say or approving my penny for near them will be a water or Genevieve. Ono so enya fa emaye ono so akache no nyini se ono so di ntwe ewo the juma yimu ana
who say who is the Minister of Finance omu no mukuta the stem of our democracy what I say sure. And Tina that Minister for Finance all executive offices okay finance cabinet or planning commission because you need to know and tell the people how much you have, how you can spend and what have you.
Okay.
And you say aketua bi nkoso na nyoma bi nkoso ya na wo finance minister na edi subono be wo hwe tam na Oforiata office amofo kan president person obesisa because people are realizing say a hona problem na fiba okay ye kan ya aji gon ase aye pascal ye basano afi na wo yini fio na obi emfa nanim embeji enimwase
Mati Mr. Sada for last year
the last one say president don't share nusu ye now on just a tribalistic way of governance you know but he say wasaki national sports that CEO because oye votarian where you nephew obi odi o share 6 years one boy juma one year obi so about 3 months or say some few months one year or no this bobo no on just a selective justice now you know and so therefore the law must work rule of law must work on just a selective justice you know
but no the man pani pamo no ye chere say Mr. that say baba yara sports stadium ni Accra sports stadium stand the man no adwuma wo so en wan fanye scan no safane sa nche
odu na this scan adwuma
okay
is that the chief executive officer
okay
is he the one who does the field work yes say bibi anko year ye di subonu bo pini no
na Mr. that ade asani e diska amount se koye na wo de wo nya na akwakọ gina ko ahyehye na wo na wo director me akoye na ya nya onya se ya na nya mate ye ni
one of this can share nsa nipa no this can share nsa no assemble na ebisa no
okay
is the CEO to handle money you see sometimes you know you share that problem no buy we don't look at where the problem is coming from but we are just looking at the top
you have strategies na nya dwuma
na say e bia ase ho na pro na ono afa na aba na ohihye nyome yi how will you know
okay
even though mandomu suko but who say every time those things will happen now he use them as a yardstick
okay
na yanka say oh why yes say we take action
okay
but say achieve ni anka onye sa maka
but I was here for your university I'm sorry CDA na and so therefore
the law must work because the law has no favor for everybody.
Yeah, sure.
Has favor for anybody.
Yeah.
Etinu mamranu nye juma. Obi ti ho 6 years. Wa nye juma ni wan kasa. 2-3 months. Then you should go.
The law must work.
Our stadium doesn't belong to government.
Okay.
We should know. It belongs to the sports authorities. Yeah. And the authorities that comes together to build that place. You they are just a supervisor. To look on to make sure things are going on well. And to say who are we supervisor no? Who say who the player now? Then you also have a problem. Or no CEO no. Also be the man no.
You.
Or no ofi ho no obeko baby.
Yeah.
Or ko baby so a say sa suba no na onu kuta ho a on sesa. Or my Ghana belongs to Ghanaians. So any office that you occupy that belongs to Ghana, treat it for Ghanaians because you went there with executive power.
Yeah, see. Yeah, that's it. And so therefore, the law must work.
Rule of law
must work. Me sorry, CDA. Many NDC, NPP communicators, you know, and the Jackie na ba abesumo anope. Me try me who's the man. No matter what for unkato yaba.
Jatin, what a parting, and you're not taking, and you can't patent to come up, but take what can't someone to them, make us to tell the coin.
I don't know, such that. Anyway, who's the man call? Me, man, better than your match. You know what? I don't know my bravo. I won't put the power all at once. Disaster will not slow, and I'll go and move back out.
I want to take my food.
no bi tie Ema Kanekra no eche oku so nim sapa na awo no nya oku ba Now 3 days Tiri abo
What that? When you see us, man, what?
Penifo si mama sonte. Chashe na woni ahipie penifo no anye kululu. Mo akwa ko fa do fie 7. Akwa ko dia de. Sabe pa wo bubu a. Ni bibi aye de fa ko.
Hey! The bedin for. Nya wo mo ye. Sakola mo pine ni de dwa no fe fe. E me ma so mo ye din. Da ko to wa ma chena mo yin.
E ka cha me se akola no chef. E be so ndi pizza.
Akola no be wiase.
Akola ki to so e ndi pizza.
Uni ma tu de dan so a. Sai ka wo ya ka ma me akwanyare. Yes.
Incident. Me say Adidie wo fe ma ni. De ya paje o to ko yen. Ade ba ko wa ka se fa ma. Ya se.
Ti bu mi ba ya se. Enye wo mo bo. Ti wo ni abada ye kura ba ko kura ni. Wo ni abada ye. Ade wo ni de wo ye. Ade na ye wo boda ma na se wo ni su na biri wo. Ade ni ade ye wo de na bu se ye ade ye wo. Ade be mu. Wa fie. No boda ma na wo ni su na biri wo. De wo de ye bu se no ni me ya wa wo di se bu se a.
Hello, Midofo Rose. Diamond Grand Ray Estate 4. And I'm a many aji say you. And Misuma ye land owner. Say ebano land promotions in Quadia. Diamond Grand Ray Estate. Ye number 1. Make us say ya promotion air cost of the day. Very huge discount. Yes. And ye don't come Dentura. As I say ye 28,000. Ye di about 22,000. Obey my 18,000. Ye di about 12,000 Ghana cedis. Omon sasi niya ye genuine. No longer, no litigation. Who pass asia any insumodia and the insutobre and also to asasi. Intimidia dance say Diamond Grand Ray Estate. Ye number 1. Omo payment plan. I will bet me tuan and kakra. Promotion we first 10 people ebe to assassin. Ebenya 10 bags of cement, blocks, any free documentation. Won't pay we now pay den. Free one see 0552 487 385.
Mindful, where you the mamu. Aha, Bell Light Enterprise. I wa so kind City Light Junction. In your maybe I do mujuma tail light, headlight, front and back bumpers, front grill, down grill. There's also on side light no travigators. There's on fog light and so. Either light may spec light, charger, normal, American type, Japan type. China ni na ye won party now Bell Light Enterprise. We dey trauma say mo beba aboso kan City Light Junction mo be hwehwe Bell Light Enterprise na mo ni edijuma. Niya the one on person mo ntu duduo na mo ankasa mo nkoton so ye wo wholesale sakesi a ya fe mu ni o mama a ye de man kofo mo person mo ntu no mo nkoton ye sanso ye delivery nationwide say ye Christian ye Kumasi ye Takrade North Takwa honi na ye delivery ma ade bia person fan spare ke wo car ye shame say only Bell Light Enterprise ba bedi juma your special discount via ye Diamond TV ashefo nyina into wo frɛ your numbers to now kasa wo fa your number no Diamond TV your special discount via your tisodma your shame say only Bell Light Enterprise ba be yeduba Bell Light Enterprise your satisfaction is our priority.
Se wo pe Bell Light Enterprise etra kwan dia wo aboso kan City Light Junction honoma anase obetimi afrem penyufo e wo 0247 888591 and 0245 0599-640-186, 0599-640-186, and Ampo 0530-122-484. Ben Light Enterprise Sebra, na yen spec your car and farm mouth.
NDC NPP communicators no ano pay NPP communicator me sakano no where kubola papa Saddam o fiduam pastor just make sure and na me sa akano where NPP communicator NDC no onya medru ye nanso eya de bia make master say media ye de mre na ye adwuma e bra no so aso onya emai so a na che say ye be kwa eja no oba ye de aka ho na bibia ayefefe metro me Saddam na ya share discussion no ase anopen Saddam now to say
nyame adom bedo boade ase homie no nkwa mpo ya anhira because omo gu kolebo moto oxygen ye nchen omo ya adom bi na aso ye so na ma ye te ha moja de afusane a tetrema eda abodwem ti ade a che a ye hia ye hu se ne beda nyame ase se wa ma ye homie
na mo party members ne presidential candidate running mate obi a
on say Ghana for answer. And most of the times, no, it's about what you sell out there. Maybe our money do no, and Ghana do the whole world, and they call on him. Ghana, you're exceptional. Yet, baby, I want to admire or be accepted. Be a woman who say, my accepted by me good to as she I must say, a begina ye. On to say, if I don't know, Baumia is focused, he's determined. He's poised for power. He's selling to Ghanaians what he has in him. Onye president da. Baumia onye president da. Nti o se Ghana for mona kwenya. No no so nimdie ni adwene a. Or the support to ye in a way. And then na bebre wo ho as this drone system even Kamala Harris kura say o ma besua wo Ghana ha no. Adwene onya ede ye no tire wo say obetumi enya nimdie bebre obebo o man na be ko enim. This time the whole world is going digital. Among the new manual. Until not meeting out there, must light me call of 12:31 na homa crowd meeting out there. No what to light. A child say we are sending code in him. And maybe so pay how much the assume now the card got 3 meters. So and out to them who took our phone so I no light and also. Until a child said Dr. Alhaji Mahmoud Baumia, why you ready so the Ghana a bedroom pepper so be. In the best Ghana for so when you did upon one so do be our day back. And ya am piato and ya. Enya no ndu ho bebi a o man na du no obi owo o man no eda na koma so obetumi abo o man na me di yenim say system no ma edi ya gi atum ye guso ye nka nkyere Ghana for say odwen funu na ye nka nkyere Ghana for say Ghana ye ntwa anwo untumi akotogo but ebeka nkyere Ghana for say chia na chia na emui Ghana na ye wo Ghana ho ban obi antumi nhye obi antumi ntiti obi antumi tino obi fa awodi so yem forget de kake ntokwari nsika no bema bia ni Ghana ha enyina ye ba ko mo forget mo enko bebia
mate Farouk chana chia na so emu ye ye mo nwa won sem ni bia aba ne mo konkomo anopani Teachers and Educational Workers Union I from tewu for a period omone eye traders union congress TUC for akabuma omo aye eye strike kesi pa nationwide eye omanga ni nyina omo to eye agency na one etrema wo eye aban no bo hye bi a wahye omo no wani so ena empunu won ye mebi akekekemu a emaye eno ena omo etu eye strike here they say enya so ejuada no ena omo sha say eden omo so ejire mo e was strike no Farid yebako edin Saddam ne yemede Saddam was striker TUC for Kenya omo ho ewo omanmu no obetimi amampani etie omusufre
yebesre I say amampani bia that's the means and ways to let them hear your cry or something as you say as an institution nti good normal say omo strike just to seek for what they are due to. They are more than normal petrol say but almost at the same time, the best room. Baby, I do no, or my more ashy. And ya bani, it is a year. Never be brave, we can't sacrifice our energy sector to the economy. Say economy nimbus to na young delight of Modumso for years. And yeah, possible. Young to mean sacrificing free SHS to the economy. What we are doing now, the hardship we are going through now. Ghana Nibia doing more better. First be now. Economy economy good 2013 2014 2015 say economy good dollar or form and so now that doom some 4 years no economy good dollar or form there was nothing like free SHS no economy good dollar or form 2014 you short to full 1 month near chile no dollar near fine economy was serene 2013 2014 and so now allowances here that time na interchange the whole Ghana as to the fire war Ghana high na 3 aya banya odi Ghana yesika odi yampu tujuma e more man no on say we want it be soon investors ask yourself what are the 3 things our investor person who say aye ye wo krom ansa aba invest wo krom so oyi energy oyi road network now you security free war that's all the investor wants to do nema miensa we na investor bia who say man we omo security is good omo road network is good now omo your friend say energy sector so light is so say obemu a onsuro that's what exactly what the MPP is doing for the country yebu man ye hihye o man enye nde na Ghana starting nti ye obi ye na obi betua so nti yen as MPP as Nanado Kwado any ne bawo mia incoming next president they are determined, they are ready. Some the Ghana be simpempen so bia ebe yasunku na ne oba bia no abetua so. That's why agenda 111 bisa hu say e agenda 111 wi a nurse ni be na betene fie obi abenya adwuma wi already no we have 25 hospitals are yesie wie 25 bonkata
ma complete here
commissioner ye adwuma bonkata man so ha ya George Jata sa NDC ni MP no nankasa ne ko gina we so president na Danko Akufo-Addo we see hospital aman woni district mu a omo bia no a eye adwuma okoso ya mo bi ho it's like enya book mu die o dia we ni say 25 ye wie esun enu nka gina 111 ho esun na gina 111 so adwuma ani so ba nti we are telling Ghanaians say besrom trina ye ho akire ye kakra no emretia wa bi mu and we should know. So when time is getting to elections, say a lot of investors, a lot of businessmen, because they don't know what is going to happen after the elections. Yes, the private investors know they kita mine. When they hold their money, no music and cost system no a master system no for eba from kakra. Inti best Ghana for say system no we no election no can be. Election we brena hold musica on person by invest because he don't know whether power is going to change or we're going to maintain power, which inshallah Alhaji Mahmoud Bawumia is going to be our next president. Now on to Jumapana and not Danko Akufo-Addo no.
Saddam was strike ya TUC for akon ebetimi enye so e wa fia bato aye kwakoto yi.
Obi ani wa
eti aban a owo si.
Yemfa efumpan enhyan aban. And na de omo pre nyina ye omo right. And we as MPPs we accept say omo ni aban atenase ebia what they were waiting for no up to now omo nsankan. But aban de oka echen empro aban or de oka echen empro. Until we know aban atia so omo na ko nkunyasie omo nsi nkomia several ya maybe because they've waited for a longer still. But it's better late than never. I know almost since Monday till today, definitely the government will maybe call them to come to a round table. Maybe this is what we will get for you. For now, let's wait till. Aban bia ni ho aneka bia o twa na outright. E bia no twa na in beats and akra. Nti e best rate easy for no sabotre. Ya tie amase, amako strike ya tie amase. Bo mu nya abotre, o man no mu no kuta o man no.
Na wo ti say was strike o mako no, party betimi akota wo machi. Na mo pushi wo mo, say e be ko atia mo, afi abato yi.
On say e your mind ena ohu obi a ebi mu wo ho a ye MPP for dodo na yen there we believe in building a state. We don't believe in yanko show obi echi na yen hye de kutupa na ade a enye no akoye na yakoma bi musika say na nsen demonstration mu ko ye say omo ye mom 20 Ghana na mom t-shirt omo mom 20 Ghana na mom t-shirt 50 Ghana na mom t-shirt ni nyina ye nim but ni nyina na ye say who ya there na obi amam so ne okọ no okọ achewa ontumi nye corrections and with what they are doing definitely so come the obi a enya there ne beje wo it says will affect the government. It will, but we know. Say, omuti abana say enya abana kasa ni. It's like enya ni real no dey the other and by be our mind no. And we hear na yo mununtina. Abi anema banisa. So we hope and pray say the trade minister or whoever is there will call them. Maybe have a round table meeting with them and sort them out because at least anu kasade mabutoyem. So onemu kasana there was so emo mobia no starting. Move now because the 1,000 journey in the mass, it starts the step into a starting movement. They will see that it's at the positive side and they will come in. We don't think young politicize BBR. We are Ghana for Ghana for. They are demanding for their rights, so we will not suppress them, but we will rather plead to them. They will sit and talk about what is going on, the happenings. So they will sort them out. So we know.
What he used to strike our Ministry of Finance, Omo and BBR striking na yeska. Omusika alawa eska bibi omuhia dia eska enye de finance ministry akachunsu na approve sika e de call institution bia emu ohwa finance ministry adwuma wa here ofiti eba abambesi enena the expectation were meeting there.
I can tell you say finance minister bia nu ho aba Ghana how meeting the expectations anka yam kwa ho kyerem ma ban bi nka kyerɛ so odwanfuno onti obia se Ghana ye heaven by then anka ban no ntumi nka kyerɛ so odwanfuno anka hold trade minister on country say kotase abo onwurem begu kwan ho na ton e mo musidan a whole trade minister anka graduate say o go twa nwura emfa ngbu mambo it's like e ma nkrofo mo nya mboa so it tells you no finance minister has succeeded like he wants to do for a state na who succeeded and one will do him so man in do him so until this very finance minister after your former finance minister this very finance minister is doing very well. No, I say a change. Said the other 2 years no or 3 years so, and now or year ejuma is doing very well because Nancy contractors no mun kasabium because they are meeting them kakra. And because they have mind the car change and prop. Until the government is meeting each and everyone kakra just to make sure obia hu ba hin hand because if you have a jilo no mo dey loan so ujina dey ejuma na interest in fo. Until we in term now you stick at that's where you get something small. Behind the business now koye no nti ye besre na TUC for enti ne be ase na omombra omonko round table with ye penny for finance minister and the trade minister now ye ensure how best they can solve this because we have barely 80 days or 79 days to elections which we can't just afford to sacrifice the country because of a little thing we want or our needs alone. We should think about the country o mind ye mbu individual
yes so ta continue what you o should say the TUC for it's for heating now. They are buying back canoe. So I'm fat was set on the third time more better as
and American say they will meet them definitely whatever they want. Once they my who meeting there. Want to mean fans are pine and be
yeah.
Into dear Opesa Assembly new edisi contract. Sure. I even teacher for there 3 years. John Dramani Mahama, 3 months. Then with me a found. You see, so we have never been able to be home. Teacher for 3 solid years now. I buy our Teso. Etu 3 months. It tell you say aban de oka echen empro. And as ask na de oka ni nyina so aban ba e ne so twa omu we twatwa. On say tell say aban de oka echen empro. Nti so mu hia omu say le na e bi say 10 cities a. Na ndia say 5 cities no benya mo na 3 cities benya mo no mbeka. because enye sika keto na say oman no so ye wa ho ye mu ye kwa elections so we need money to fund the elections
na bi cassette TUC for strike no ma ko ne kwa so mo ko strike o se ko mo ye demo ankasa etia aban no ono mo ye adwen
say oye oman ba pa you will never push for demonstration
okay
your mind thinking I want to say a question I don't want to go there yeah you say every course will be no mu she chire no mu pushi but Ghana for hu ma pa ban we aye enti no go say chire and I make catch say bebre course no nyina enim say mu she chire mu pushi but Ghana for hu kanea amasu ansu answer and no say under your tenor no what happened we the two scale so you say Ghana for the kasa mu demonstration no na they will think about what they are going to do and how the government is doing. The country is struggling. Who got demonstration? I could say, Brand International Yanka. And a whole party, our biggest opposition party, Muslim got demonstration. Your problem and your needs. Nipana Mukwa no demonstration say Brand International. Who say they be going to answer maba.
What the mayor how dia EC say be better eja. A fact petition na NDC amanyoko e de kuma EC. E o de muna omoye ye no. Crack at tintin EC a year no EC e said. Why sure NDC amanyoko no say any stakeholders ni na say obi an kana kuma nto ne yam na obehwe say o de credible ye voter register ebeba na eno na be final voter register ye nya errors bia e wo ho e na bia oso no afi election no o de nyama egu akwama o de free fair any transparency ebe ye adwuma e wo abato na bibia aye credible wo isi asema akofai say the media e area mu wo isi asema wa babeken wonyi ni se kwakwa ite se na asema okano ene nia NDC for eye no difference ewu
oh difference ewu ni de we ono no wa gada ni data wa ye no several wa BSB ko check udi in NDC for say nya problem e no mo pe chaos no mo create a enyo mankasa kura ko demonstration ko to kwa bebre ne ko si o mankasa na mo bu nkrofo o mo nkrofo eku mo
oh ya nti bibi
oh bebre mo video no yin sisi a
da e hifa e bia
mama video no mama video no
yin sisi because yeah you should me tell say bibi akoboko na one or two bi na na ment me ho as but
eno bra nya antenna mi kan say antenna enyo money outsiders from around kukunkum omo bu omo hukum on say a whole party a demonstration a okra a whole party person after placard the outro was okra untumi nkan. It tells you the type of the party. They don't believe in education. Because if you hold a placard, the first thing you do is read what's on the placard. Obi bisa what me can say when never placard no so. But if kita placard spanner obi sana onim the actual placard no so. So people like this no hope.
Na sani pana no kita eye card da wo ka ho asemi. Senye era mahama na nekura. Na ye supporters ni bi e nekura na mami hu.
Na mo profinity. Aboy bi ewu say I say infinity. It started pro. It tells you when somebody is seriously campaigning, selling his message, telling Ghanaians what he has for them when he's being given the nod as a president, no. Also nam na o complaining. O complain now kwa him for no ha. All you do is complain. Catcher am say, "Dear Yawomu no, ahotere no me ba me di ABCD." And my ebe so ano economy na ekọ for many say but on kan hwe ukwa no kwa himfo no ha na o complaining ukwa imam fo no ha na o complaining ukwa bia ho na o complaining na mo si ja complain na kan asem tere yen kan ya wo ba wo be ye tere yen men ka say na ko man na say o man na ye say umre so no man ye heaven an ka ye tu umre so no man no na ye heaven an ka ye tu oh enti with those complaints na himfo no kan no wasati di o matem no.
But Farouk, everyone say na de isi be ye bia no and Peter Manyako ye who say mon ka wasem aya mon ka mo so be the back door and ye ente and as mo de do be bia ye mo fe
there be yan ka ho asem because sana John Dramani Mahama ka kire ye you know o ka kire Ghana for prior to 2016 on international we enye local international interview or grantee here and I say isi no aya private institution e say man no kwan o de no ho no ye na adwuma nti yeso ne futu no ya fa say ama isi kwan say onye na adwuma as a private entity a ode no ho fully we wa video no wa ha ba ma mbora nhwe
na say NPP mama isi kwan say onye na adwuma wo voter register ye by provisional one na be ba ho checking din was me din wa ha na mente ha na we di picture da we mo dia ne dia mo ahu bi sa wo man na
me pa cho yehu bia enye de because ba ko correction e ka say e bie exhibition exhibition is for corrections ukwo na odi na ya tro no mistake wo ho a no wa ya correction ukwo na bia opeso to aba no police station kro na enye ho na de to ya no wa ya correction so in case ukwo no we hu din wo mu a go to the EC and follow up and na me ka say yehu bebre ba ko ya corrections e bia mpese me to about low lads mpese to about presby maybe I call the holy lighter I'll go and tell them mpese to a presby. That's why you be exhibition. Common logic, common sense. Drink it be.
Now when you say be any NDC for omunim say ohun bibi sa oni isi be ko akotra say you hu aka no boko na enam say politics ntina on be so mo fast maximum fo nyina hu say isi say na wotie. Mame
aboy bia be wu opre. Aboy bia be wu opre. Excuse my word.
What be say o chere dey?
Me tell say aboy bia be wu opre. Says I said get here since 1992. Peace pipe be a new chairman be unsigned that. But Safi or see unsigned peace pipe. I tells you say NDC party no be lose.
Peace party no when him say trade enti a one sign. Was a man penny, IGP, Chief Justice, any penny for the come we any past 6 almost sign almost best sign. That time man penny sign send the penny sign almost on sign.
Man penny say man penny so assign.
Ni past 6 ni na assign.
Ye man penny was sign. There is no way IGP. About say one anyone. But you can in logic. IGP your election. IGP your election.
No, them some
IGP is for peace.
I would drama peace. No one sign my peace. I better peace.
Me so no get peace. No today me no peace no ever.
So what drama peace?
No get peace no. Police for nyina IGP ase. Inti the oka na ye adwuma. Inti one na oka say on sign peace, oka say on sign. Political parties no. Ye na create problem ma police for. Enye ya police for don be here den home.
Na say everywhere say do get say IGP and signing then all catch them so jina homa pizza e kokra ko enso etoguma ne yema it is IGP jina homa pizza so betimi so assign ma peace
na say IGP en friend on ka say on sign IGP one friend say on sign if he's supposed to his mandate to say on sign on to me ka say on aren't on sign then onishia olusu and onishia ogeni oya odino ho odino ho nti say o ka say then ka say on sign let me tell na me bu benuma o say boy bia be wu opre NDC for pray omo pray gidi yehu de omo de ko oman ye da sha on sada wontumi embu oman ye da sha on sada wontumi embu nti dem biom na waja dem na mama eja Jubilee House dem na waja abemmom wanye what device where the president whatever you are saying today emra na Ghana kra uye adwuma u mahama oteso 12 hours kra uye kra no company Ghana nyina ko demonstration to the doctors kra ko demonstration. Doctors under John Dramani Mahama, doctors in a demonstration. It tells you, send it on to me, you don't me. And it's first in poor, we are brand tempo, I've been here, Pampo. But in that, and himself, you need do maybe I've been who am I. I've been here sharp from point to me and yet under your 40s and 50s. Went to me and then they say, oh, yeah, and now who 17 not me, I do bet me. You see, a simple logic. Now, only himself penny 40 penny new fear. Penny new for penny on new fear, penny or tiffy, or trade, penny or tiffy or to fall. I didn't penny on you fear, do you know? I tell you, so I was a foot to free no, but I penny on the Taconaso. Penny no Tifiano, who was a foot to a free no, I bet one must have made Chawase. There's a penny new fear, dear. I am no Casera man, penny, former president, Sarah Mahama, not or yet first as personal president. And no, I'm right. I said they were new into no person of one continent. If he says, see, I don't know. About from Okasem Sana Metiasia. Mammy, ye 8 years. Ye 8 years. 50 something years. More 8 years, 50, 40 something years. I never can. Now the person is 67, 68 years. Into then I'll patch it. No. Me make a logic and I make a what about to mono. So be person be man penny and if account woman. I say, oh, yes, I would me do as be contest as president. From 40 years, I think. 40 years ecosystem. From 40 years they call. And now to me dinner. But I mean say, the human system now you our age ni years bia na adwuma atumidi. Okay. You can't cheat nature. Udu age bia, dia utumi ye 50s no, untumi nye. Okay. Udu 50s a dia utumi ye 30s no, upe. Say wo na upekra we dey no be control. Okay. You can't cheat nature. Okay. So it's natural. Oil 40s, oil 50, sharp brain. Because say, bisa who say ni campaign during this time and campaign previous. Compare the two. Penny videos too nabo. 20 were already device or boy Thomas in campaigning. And now that he's contesting for the presidency, when the campaign, the Casa is so na nka mutumi aka so ma show for license obi ma show for license no mfa mbo adwaman Ghana ha
Martin Farouk what
aka Ghana for 24-hour night club imagine awufo ben obatan ben Ghana ni ben youth ben e vote for obia I'll be very surprised say e vote for 24-hour night club and we vote for show for license at the moment mesra mu dia John Dramani Mahama de ba nyina over the bar on kan some people be Ghana for he's one of the most luckiest president we di akwa nefi 8 years esa anka onya kwenya anka enya ade obeba nti anka oba mpo no onka bibi man nto ya sum but the onka nyina ya chaff enwura ye hu bibi a
ntina ya wa kan na ye hu
oh yes I'm telling you I sell for licenses open I sell for licenses in part open that me say open no tell me right here viewers ni share yen that me say sell for licenses open
yeah former president Mahama kan na ye hu
I sell for licenses say enwura me say ba o mi on dire bi am promise sell for some licenses on dire bi promise 24-hour night club Wako club da.
Temi, Farouk Brafom. Ba omia eka say obema obi afun na so the ones dey tuatua ne kaka kose den dey enya nwura.
On say yen kan che Ghana for some mo adwum wo how because we believe in Ghanaians. Dia ba me kan kra e wo holiday. You can say obi temi. So obi can say me ye 1212 ah. Does it mean say 1212 no ye? He speaks in proverbs. Okasa obebuom. You can say once in the two city, once in the two it means but you are kakra. Okay. Me tell was say, what you are kakra. Na show for license there, abebo be na ewechiri. I show for license abebo na echiri. Ghana for mama show for license so. Also my 24-hour night club. Yen kwala na ye stop am from drugs no. Omo sanko club 24 hours. Na ye koya na ye buy.
Mate Saddam wo easy. The juma oye no se wo de wani eto forma. The bebe bia no errors kakra back no abe correct. The bebe bia no errors kakra back no abe correct. Yansha afi 2024 election ye kon December 7. Akabo so me nsapani akọ. Wo isi nyuma oye no wo obetimi aboa ye ewo election declare na ebeba bontin.
But this is not the first time I see okọ elections. Wako elections da. Wako elections da. Charlotte say na di to me share ye nsa. Okay. Ono di to me share na don ko Akufo-Addo nsa. Until Charlotte said the two Akufo-Addo, it tells you whoever wins as president, there's no way the EC will say no. On to me cast on farm money per crore. No, then I don't do money per crore. No. We need to farm now. It's simple. Go and sell your message out there. And your 24-hour night club. And your aside for our mom license. So and your catcher Emma actress, ne actors are moving say Ghana no mun kwa mun yanti. A young Ghana, may be individuals. The youth of today will plead to you. You best remo, baby or mine kono. Ye here, youth no go some the IT in kwana mo you. More phone so more laptop echi e de yemoniama. That's where Dr. Alhaji Mahmoud Bawumia is taking you to. He's taking the country to the next level. You best youth of the country. So I won't believe in Dr. Alhaji Mahmoud Bawumia because we know whether we like it or not, this year's election is the youth who are going to decide. And we know free SHS for our bisa what for say na unu ebi na okọ obi ni say wakobi aba we free SHS no mo I think this week next week no more choice am scrum we nti bisa won say na mo gu etire no so monye bi akọ na mo nya nkọ because mama ba obetwem nukura de ba akọpẹ
o Canada ba say obetwa free SHS
oh no matter on the wakase brali ye de parliament say yem passing na nya mra
say na oba be review no
me pa chaw
anasa so obetwa mayenhu
it's good that you know more of the IT than myself here. Okay. So because a phone I resetting now any phone I upgrading no there where na we choose to and there where the right word to use upgrading a country and resetting a country as Ghana ye do ya ye koye nimu you go resetting na then I dey ba one farmer then I do kan one farm kan and it tells you say the youth are ready.
But the first adwini ba Akufo-Addo.
Adwini ba Akufo-Addo.
Say na Yera Mahama Mayeti asese oba be review free SHS.
Me pa chow.
And then the church oba be chem.
Adwini na eni ba nya adwin fun bia na eni ba Akufo-Addo adwin pa. Na nipa ne dey ba obi a on tena so da. A ye hu ni nim dey towards governance. Ye ka say executive powers a e president in kwansem. Okay. Our president in Kwansem into John Dramani Mahama we nya executive powers ni bi bisa hu say onya ye no den o de ye onu nya ye no den na onya ye no say enim kura no we have a lot you see we don't want to go there
say was here Farouk Yera Mahama ye experience wo be ye bida sana person wo kire ye say
oh yeah experience ni do so 4 years
wo be ye bida yen raba umia emeye bi da omumie no hwan ye ntini ni se obo betime be bi di amaye
mahama na obeye no wie ni sen oyodwanfu no onti obia owie ni sen na allowances ontua owie ni sen na den it's like he end up with a mess no man no under his regime and aban be lose election with 1 million vote plus it tells you how excuse me how would the person tell you so the mesremu on say aban no you see experience driver is who have driven or driving here and arrive at the right spot how the results are back by a driver who drove you for 4 years under dumso 4 years ordinary license even allowance to a problem 4 years at 4 years you 3 years out to 3 months 4 years no young country say you can say experience which of the experience the negative of the power the positive experience what mama gave us was negative experience so should we go back to the negative experience we have a brand new tier rubber president who is coming inshallah the youth of today has listened to Bawumia's message and his campaign and with whatever he's saying you know other two up no so Ghana will get somewhere because we are seeing economy.
I say a big say or vice president. And a vice president. But a bit just say I didn't see na Boshi baby about all share so about be we vice president on yama na oba betwa.
Ipacho nia mahama eka 24-hour night club 24 ashawo for boom alliances ni nyina time onya vice onya president no aden wa nyama yen aden na that na dwene wa he aden wa nyama yen. It tells you say mama no the oka bia no onka asem bia e to Ghana ni bia sum oni de ane say 8 years ason I say de tumi share nsa nso onu amu no ka say emfa 4 years mbu man so say Ghana de oka 4 years 4 years no wa wo say emfa mbu man nti ma 4 years na wo be say o man no me ndwin MPP ho me ndwin o man no ho me ndwin Ghana ho say Ghana na e nyina dia Ghana ya body ndi man ye
see o ye vice president the okike na wanya man
let me tell you make I say you were executive powers which John Dramani Mahama was source executive powers in the movie. Bawumia enye ndem na contest a yento ni so abada. Bawumia nto afenemu enso eda. If you swear with that very sword no it give you that powers to control the country. Inti Bawumia nya bi da Mahama enjoy ni nyina bi. Then otumi ye 24 hours then the economy ya okay. E wo ho deda. E wo ho mumre so mpo ene start say kunkum filling station for ni ade ene mo ja 24 hours ni ye. Enyi san kana 24 hours was there. Was in existence.
Vice president, Mampeni ni kwa una open echi emano. Na mjili se Mampeni so the bibi ba ebe bo man na the tune ni ma obeso wase na.
Entina
for 8 years. Nyama obo so ba be ya menye wanti nya fan to Mampeni na dodan kwa kufu adu anim. Amo ma anhyase anye. Am ne wa meka am ne oba be ka kire so obo ba be ya ma.
Ipa chaw.
Yes the yentini ni.
Sanka ba omianka hwe ntire Ghana for kra mpo a wa digitalize your system no.
Okay.
Your mind yebu. So BC friend say digital center. Now digitalization wasn't working like today. And that now demu etumi ya o account oni wa bank din komo eye nema wa account mu. And that me tina demu fill a passport forms. And that me tina demu to electricity bill. And that me tina to bills upon bills be so right at your comfort. Ask yourself the risk involved. Say obefuka akra no lorry fare. What free ho. Say, excuse me to say car never go share security that risk the way you free. So you see a whole lot under your own comfortability. What does that do?
Maybe advantage, disadvantage. One light as a man who can sell him to fools. Me cannot swear about so when you go for so crew.
Mammy, meter and say own himself, me say me free fear. Me. Mammy, oh no, be me. I didn't hear me. Simply hear me. Hear me. Electricity. You have to manage it.
What quite best?
Why? I buy Ben or buy my light free. I buy beer by a toilet. We are seeing coin him. And
yeah, light to Farouk buy our light to be
and I make a say. And I make a say. Say, a person Ghana, a year. Ejina yen na Ghana NDE. Illegalities no, I will chrome baby, I'm for illegal. And to ask yourself, the revenue that the government supposed to get to make sure Obetinemaso no revenue no go out. Obetinemaso. Nema ne ba ye wo bibi e very subsidy. Ye de so ya asene e wo revenue payment ni ade ase. Bisa o say e wo hifa. Under this no we use revenue free ho. Enti na 2014 fuel ho be ko atwe no.
Say 5 mamofo be kasema boy ba ma say kunya ka ho.
Mami
because this is the case sir. We be top prepaid 100 cedis e wo phone so. E be go meter so no 3 days. Na sam. But say old meter so timi twa be 3 weeks 4 weeks bi now so ho ahan wo no I to say there
no o say adwa o say timemufo asem mi nka Ghana for mi so meter no mi use bi mi so mi use ma de enti bisa ho say o use air condition o use fridge kese o use niaman kese wa wo dem a na o minimize the way you use your things. Do you think the light me to lighter me use air condition bebre o use na o de da wi a o so sisu kakra na obeda na wadum no okay say air condition sisu obi wo wia air condition sisu 24 onu kra ni air condition ondum no kra. And what do you think the bill will be like? Okay. Me say me to like that me come 200 Ghana me come 2 weeks. It me come yes. Me 200 Ghana me come me
and how yan people need na wo de name quantum.
Me nim say enam ne ejo so MP before me tade momo. Ma me tire wa de me kwa adwuma. Me dum because be anifie. Me dum me bibia. Me fridge so na jo anti freezer na ye freezer blogger. Anopa me kwa na me dum fridge no. Me dum fridge bibia nsisu me dem bibia nsisu in the daytime. Me dum bibia ansama ko. Nti enyumra nyine be fie oba no be fie adwuma ba me so fie adwuma ba no. That's where we start to use something.
Mate.
Into one manager, they be as I light 70 there. Who be who say what to light 50 Ghana and 100 Ghana. Now do you use your condition? What do you think? 100 Ghana, how do you use your condition? Actually, so I need 4 days 1 week. Actually, so I bought planning 1 week. Into you say you know your manager squeeze here. I buy me and buy Ghana than heaven. But you sure buy or the impum to Uber. Under this very government.
Then you expecting free, yeah. Baumia any MPP abai ho semu timba
ena me ka say baumia pe ena to me ade bibia ba US incoming president president Kamala Harris, right?
Yeah.
Or say or besua free ha e de akoye ne krom because enye drone anka even omo mutro exams yi kra wo nsuo na chi afran place yi kra anka mo ho kire mo because na nsuo na yiri drone ya na ekodi exam person no koye ena mutu ko tro exams no. So Baumia niama odi aboa aban we no it tells Ghanaians intina Baumia messages are in the buy promises are 200 and something promises spend on the buy because when him say or backlog go and nyuma na na do enwie nyina so make sure say obewie ni nyina enye NDC a free maternal health care kufuo de buy NDC for ene betwa mu anka ba this about time ko wo a wo free omo anye ne mra kufosi ya pe mba no mutwemu because anything that will cost the country
me phone license ka ho na ye fa e free discussion abusianfo me be phone license na to fa number ya na free me le fo adwentre ebra enanom en this ni no enya emedru ye na so ye to aso oba ye de no ebeka ho me be phone license na Farouk ye fa we enwie ye ra alanche maten a enem oya movement for change ye ona e kandini e wo ho alancash obekasa afagala msemu sensem ya Diamond TV ya de aka ho asema ama ene oba hampa di efen e wo fie ha sei no eno na o chese so timi ba ban ma obo modi anse o de plan kese pa e be ba no di abesi gana mse ho anokwan na o tire ne plans ni be o si de likan no obema ye mabuno no obia ebie company small scale mining companies no obia ye ne de kakura bi obia ye ne de on the company mu enye te so o farmers na ko so obi afom o farmers na ko so obi da bi onye ne sa o de niam ba ku akwam a e betimi aboa na ganamse no obia ti ye ne de e wo ne kokoa mu sadam ye wa lancash abekasa afa galamse mu essence mu wa galamse ya ekosui aban bi obi aba me line so ma mintie no na ye mra ye wa lancash de ne so hello dini baby hello, Jini baby akasefri. We're free so Saddam.
Onze.
Wasaba. Hello, Jini baby akasefri.
Hello.
Ujini baby akasefri.
Hello.
Hello, Jini baby akasefri.
Ba jo baby kwa me frefi assurance musuku.
Mate kwa mi anopedia na wode mame.
Man no to no ka as no ja ka prepaid no me use air conditioning.
Kwame meet you, who's prepared to use air conditioning the air day? Kwame.
You just trying to pay any light. So every month they are prepaid on more than 100.
Let's on check it.
You use air conditioning. Me use just fan any light. You should be more than 100. In the end, say
You can't check in me. I'm checking man.
Mate, me that say. Fire, una you na no ama me.
Say, me say I'm checking me tan man because me say, and me can no, yeah, stress and you.
And me can you mu type say.
There be because oh you do more than we. I say you have to go and complain. Say me tell you I say ko easy now can procure say no. Umita na ko abnormal. Because you normal me say me do me fridge anapa and some ko adwuma. Nti enwumre sizu a chili fridge e freeze wi a na ma jai ma do.
Obi abaso ma ntie no. Hello, udi ni baby akasa free.
Hello.
Udi ni baby akasa free.
Yeah, me dey David.
Mati David anopede na.
Yeah, me kase free akote man.
Yo, yati o.
Papa no ti ono o kase light you know they show them na you know man say you am boy o. This am boy on top every week be a topic it. Every week be a topic it. Was you ko talk ya sa twi bonus every so. Ya twi Abraham de ka nso ya si wo de ka na ya tu na ni amoton you know na ni omoko. Intimita ya omada ablen de mboa yakura.
Yo. Mate.
No credit mboa yen.
Yo.
Omu ku yakura mu.
Mate. That's it. And what doing straight. Yeah, that's it. Saddam. Yembra you Alan Cash de no so na yen.
Oh say yeah, me pese me kan Alan Cash asem e o baby but.
Okay.
Me ko bi man kan bi de fan kan asem.
Yeah,
because Alan Tramantin and his team no, we a bunch of failures.
Hey.
Oh yes, we a bunch of failures because we a failures na be share and no matiku so we do come in him because say Alan Tramantin can be the trade minister for 7 years under this government, not so he can get something negative to say about this government. And then he's been a hypocrite. Oh yeah, than a hypocrite because now can only a boom. I don't think Ghanaian any good Ghanaian sound-minded person will take Alan for say or find serious.
The work can train my chef one thing.
And I make us say Obia, I mean Jini Obia or T Amamuase Befa Alan serious. Because Alan can MPP party no. Yes. Someone can be born in Pona also MPP one Alan who can be. Because being a trade minister for 7 years, be a person de baby. Why do we go to neck meetings? You call neck meetings I go juni or mano ebu mano. Say who sector no idea we bo sector na o de ba near Georgia near discuss near their money per quarter until no as a trade minister for 7 years no adwini be mpan no wo de ba ya eboaye
wonyi ne se ohun ne se enkoye na obi a okan ye fighting or train hu
mba cho alanjama to de ba or obi osro contest e de ba me kan say or de ba elections a constituency correct me call election pa who say ye mafia so still you have to go. If you have the strength, you can win. Baumia, where from Baumia? He was from nowhere. Baumia free a tre no be shame one. Giddy enko Ghana for autonomy them. Juma surprise can Japan pulu Onu kramponya butret name. Anka you be also complain about can Japan. Enya Alantramantin. Enti onu no na Alantramantin no mo me normally I don't want to talk about him because obviously or me penny or me party mo see what no. What no doesn't make him an enemy to the party. But about say no so ateno or the ideas in the plans in the detail no. But if I say they are a bunch of the failures what I mean is simple. Boniface, you were in Medina, you couldn't win Medina seat. What in Medina now lose Medina seat. And the other friend is saying Adenta, they are the same people. Adenta also Adenta now also lose Adenta seat. A friend is saying a whole airport security coordinator. Bisa whole question say about the saying Nanado you be a very lawyer. Saudi ni yejuma na odi nukrema no na say amba wade ma oja wo ma oye wejuma e ba ni say na hope say e pam no free airport it tells you they are a bunch of failures.
Martin Peter Bandia na my the Afa Galamsey ye 2024.
Let me tell you, on say Galamsey ya kaya first term of na Dogwe Kufado or the Nakomia to so say se be cost to Nakomia po na obey 2026 lose you Galamsey site no. So it tells you how ready he was to fight. But the more he is fighting, now say Omuko, one say go mama Galamsey site. I want fine. I have my man's website. No.
Hey.
Yes,
2024, yeah.
Ah, me this is I can say yeah. All mining session or concession or. And he tells you say nipa eno mukasa no. Obi o say oba Galamsey for achi obo amnesty. Obi o sha de no mukina. Ah nipa ni so what so na ekun no catch rom. Where go
2024 for then mama ya.
Well, we go buy. Anything I can. So see, we have to make sure the small scale miners need there. They are in their portion. Near deputy friends and lands and whatever said no. Almost say small scale miners they say protect you because omo nin so ahun. Omo won so mu so cham fine near there now mu say yen so no. Omo na see no I love the way I youth now charge on them already. And then the person me about news me say first say a contombra youth now ko site na me share video ni bi kura omo sisi omo ntuo ni ade e ba ni say na China for na kasa adwane na ye Ghana for no mo dia egu
MPP abai mo the community mining bi eba eno na magalam say no etu atesesa no
oh there be community mining no community mining bo na ho kasa land so de bi be community mining gwa de say onko nsuo ho ye wo rock and na mo mining ni wo be 3-4 types
oh okay
nti anya nsuo de anu na ye omo on say ukotu those they betu gold ah ye hwe high the machine so na ha na gold no wa tete no na mutumi tu ko from sa and some go pay gold no because machine a chere ne say gold no what this direction but omo bia nsuo mu ansam tu no omo ni bia gold ni hye ye get asase no so go ha na gold wa asase so gold wa anti eno ni say oba ba mu atu nsuo akopum say obenya gold na etu everybody say so na wo sense ase enti with the small scale mining na ban way na don go kufa do dey buy no any community mining and mpo and I boy you to know bra but with the illegal mining it tells you even the NDC are even omo mu sin MPP for no
na ti se be na hear about me ade ato ho say oba de aboa sigaram sa do kwan
and no oba no so oba use drone system they monitor they are all the buy na hana bisi NDC for women organizer ka say e be hwe mba ho adwaye no eno also be use eno na eno fly a flyer with helicopter and helicopter with the helicopter name monitor. Say we say hamu or hadia, we just come down for you or something. In the new way of monitoring managing the galamsey something no there. Oh, it's very easy for Baomiano Masa.
Drone no see your what baby. Want me and Mamma Penny and had done Kokuado. Idea we no moon shall stay yet na endimu and son about them.
And I make a job ni to adi hunu biani ni din.
Hey,
obiani ni to adi hunu biani ni din. Ahode a wo de be nti me ka say yan use we na say de bi me use to den obey me ka say oh na do yan use we say o de bi dia me use ni say ya me so ya for nko manually o mu nko we a den na obey nti me ka say mate ni even say o driver e jaka maw o driver jaka maw kra say o me tu kwan aba kitaka ai be 1 week kra
okay aba line is ma me ntie no na me bre no ayebe hello do you know be our pass free
so bajo me so pare na ma sa ba bi no Papa no do no say ya bufu ebi je the okani na enim bako ya top it adichi anasa na ya saba na adichi na asa wa better okati ya mimi ti on the use na ma dia just light
na light ni tobi light ni na tobi Amu sa mo amunti alaze. Amunti awata bi ni. Well, ya bra mu na e bi omo ati no omo ka se papa nse ya su. E jo se sana ju no ka se papa nse ya de o ka de. Ya tina tukwa. Masa pare mpacho me to light o mpacho. Bita na use ni bi na me use why me to light. Nti me sira me manage me light ni ntira why? Uba juma adumu fridge no na manage why with time no things will get better me drink or two electricity bill mu dia auto no misumi to bisa ba me manage ye nyina ye ho tere ye a man no sisi a obi ansere na obi nsu ye nyina ye su se ne ma be koyi ama ye nti mesrawa se na okasa chiso ye MPP ni mapa nti se na ne mekọ na ha no nti na okasa no nti masa pare mate wase why ba ebesisa because we are nyina mpo ye pere se e bia se omo de meter bi ba na be ha ya adwen omo nhwe na meter na mba because o tutu tekrema area on we nam bia nti e be sere Ghana for munya gidie wo Dr. Alhaji Mahmoud Bawumia mu ono na owo anisu adi hunu a wiase na ekọ no obetumi di yakọ Dr. Alhaji Mahmoud Bawumia na betumi di yakọ the next generation ayekọ no because the youth now no enye adwumaden ye fa hoden ye adwuma adwena anye adwuma body ne bre nti e be sere wo time Dr. Alhaji Mahmoud Bawumia or turn the messages or your campaign no now a whole candidate who complaining without solution. I see bold solution for the future. A server is a solver. Yes, but me say solve problem. Nti e besere mu. Ye papa John Dramani Mahama okoba bia on kan se ma e beto asum na ahemfo no enti na ase. Mo yin ye ba omi amfa nchi ye besere na.
Ye da say abusiafo aha e brebe ma kwan the Diamond Morning Show no edina e beba ewiye. Me sorry see the opiafi me dey share the Diamond Sports no e ba abesumo tami kuchu na ye woni pa e de mama midin ene mami yabua mensa chanswa hajia davi ametifo nyina a girlfriend makram
Hello, Midofo Rose. Diamond Grand Ray Estate 4. And I'm a meniaji say you. And then Misuma ye land owner. Say ebano land promotions in Quadia. Diamond Grand Ray Estate. Ye number 1. Make us say ya promotion air cost of the day. Very huge discount. Yes. And you don't come Dentura. As I say ye 28,000. Ye di about 22,000. Obey my 18,000. Ye di about 12,000 Ghana cedis. Omon sasi niya ye genuine. No longer. No litigation. Upa asase a eni nsuomu dia and the nsutobre and also woto asase. Intimedia dance say Diamond Grand Ray Estate. Ye number 1. Omo payment plan. Wo betumi atwa ne nkakra. Promotion we first 10 people ebe beto asase no. Ebenya 10 bags of cement, blocks, any free documentation. Wompe we now peden. Free one se 0552 487 385. Hello, Midofo Rose. Diamond Grand Ray Estate 4. And I'm a meniaji say you. And then Misuma ye land owner. Say ebano land promotions in Quadia. Diamond Grand Ray Estate. Ye number 1. Make us say ya promotion air cost of the day. Very huge discount. Yes. And you don't come Dentura. As I say ye 28,000. Ye di about 22,000. Obey my 18,000. Ye di about 12,000 Ghana cedis. Omon sasi niya ye genuine. No longer. No litigation. Upa asase a eni nsuomu dia and the nsutobre and also woto asase. Intimedia dance say Diamond Grand Ray Estate. Ye number 1. Omo payment plan. Wo betumi atwa ne nkakra. Promotion we first 10 people ebe beto asase no. Ebenya 10 bags of cement, blocks, any free documentation. Wompe we now peden. Free one se 0552 487 385.
Amazing, can this be real? It's like I'm living a dream, but it's how everyone feels. We celebrate with one thing, so let's wave our hands. We can sing.
Abusia anope memo ate na mesa memo akwaba etoso miensa akudie emoso ana sabe nso medenya eba besomo ene anope eniti bohomoden se obajebre na afi wati ne ekoso enra UEFA Champions League etimi ekoso na ne enso yeto aso ye de huzo so nyina mede ebebro sanso ana enra so no EFL matches ni bi etimi ekoso mede nkomo nyina ebro eniti nyabre na tweme koromo na ko aye Facebook na afi search Diamond TV GH ubenya na afi watimi comment nyina abra na maka nyina mede ama one anope midin dankwa Isaac Dako nemum on YouTube aye channel no Diamond TV so anande so no abefo 10 times so no baby bia befo bia no Diamond TV tuma ya eswani papa na agude mustafa di sensem na asetia na ayejimo ko bi na boy ma mede no medenya Diamond so no fasida ma na live so no live sem kan to send anope ya no anofika na ban nchen awa boso kan ya like jansha Adam said Jumaye SNE papa esa say radio din say bia usu na open one light ayisu ama bia so timi ato yi adana kwa adama bia na oba nten obeboa amaka light na ope bia no say targeted light both front and back ni nyina no on say timi aka be brand new home use nyina no ben light say oba wow papa awoka adwumede bia bumpers ahoro bia ope bia no awo na benye bi awo ni stila sanso mo aro se sende asa ya dum me ka one light tabora no 5 na ya ending ko na asa no ya mbo ama sta entimi enkabi enti we enyimo ko bia na aro bia na me dia gudan senya me de baba so na me sente ba na no bi transport authority akache o so ra doji ye pano se omra mbehwe na afejumede no on na kwense bebre and they make say anon Babaya Sports Stadium and afenso Accra Sports Stadium Cape Coast Sports Stadium nyano yetime close and they ye hwe se betime atoto nyama nyina enti owrai ya pamono efi na konwa so a no ana sabenso no Ghana man penny His Excellency Alberto Jase owra doji honorable doji adia ya pamono efi akonwa so ono enye National Sports Authority enkomo anande anapay medenya so de besomo sompa Diamond TV so na miremo our club issues kakra na mekwakopiemo our Accra Heart of Folk phobia na ayade season asono o match so mabo nyina no o malusu ho na coach Abubakar Watara eden se me abeto jaso obesere etitafo nyanse munya botre afena season ya shase se na nyama kono ono ene mpani ene place no bekasa se na beya omo third game omo hwenim kwa se bia so betumi akoyie no enyem nyanso be dana kwan so pepe Abubakar Watara Heart of Folk head coach.
Pass is past. Let us focus on the rest of the games. We need the fans, to be frank. We need the criticize from the fans. We need them to shout. We need everything. We do it with them. We play for them. We saw them when we suffer. Some are crying. We apologize. Say, we are going to make effort to go forward. But we are human beings. Sometimes we can make a mistake on the road, but didn't say we didn't try. These players have confidence on my team. I know this team can deliver, seriously, but the goal didn't come. The important is the goal. We didn't score the goal. Everything is bad when you didn't get that goal. But when you score, but it's bad, the people think, oh, it's good because we win. Sometimes we win, but the game are not good. Sometimes you lose, the game is good, but we didn't account on the ball possession, we account on the goals. Look, I mean, we need the prayers, we need the followers to support this team.
And the coach Abubakar Watara ana okasayano also a coach Edma Accra Heart of Folk phobia nyama agin sempa nyama nkoye emfama Heart of Folk bokono season no ashasono idea ɔno nso ɛde nsɛm ama atitafoɔ no ase supporters sɛ munya abotre ɔbɛhwɛ atoto nyɛma nyinaa ɛhɔ na mekɔpie mu ɛwɔ kuapem mantam di a na ɔnu sɛ coach Karim Zito ana Dream FC Boko no nso na head coach player na ɔgye tintiman pa abrantan din ɛde Haziza ɔno ɔkɔrɔ mu nso Barcelona Academy na ɔkɔ akɔbɔ adwuma ɔkyɛ sɛ n'ani agye ɛsan sɛ ɔhwɛ sɛnea abrantan ne bae ne mmɔ no wɔbɔbɔɔ ɛwɔ Dream FC no adeɛ atumi abɔ nti player no ɛnya Barcelona Academy ne deɛ adeɛ n'ani agye papapa ɛnso hɔ.
Barcelona counts for your player. It means we've done a lot. When you look at the way we started, we are just 15 years Dream FC. If at the end of 15 years or within the 15 years, we are able to produce a player admired by Barcelona, I think we've done a good job. And Azizi, I started with him with a course from In God We Trust. We brought him to Still Believe. And then when the window opened, I brought him. His first 90-minute match was against Kimfesa, the finals, knockout finals at Abrankasi. That was his first 90 minutes game, and he ended up being the best player. So Azizi, he possessed he has the potential, but you know, in Africa or for that matter Ghana, our gadgets, the way of our coaching is not like in Europe, like the style of Bassa Lame. He's having about 6 to 7 coaches controlling his movement, his diet, physical appearance, and so forth. But here I'm alone, so you see the difference. But yet they were able to see the best thing in Azizi.
Afe mame remo ewo amonane ensem di ewo amonane ensem no endra UEFA Champions League match sinibi timi eba. So now on your screen on results on team PPM no send it me koya dia uroma say Bologna etna fie Shakhtar Donetsk obia entimi anhye ne konsanso na aye Sparta Praha etna fie etibo kwa ni Ede Salzburg ebo na kanamiensa Celtic 5 Sanso ana de suru wana te say adia Bratislava ono so etikano eba ko Club Bridge etna sema Borussia Dortmund ebo na kanamiensa na andra biggest match na amani nyina ehwe kwa Man City etna Etihad ama Inter Milan ne beventa so bia entimi anhye ne yonko ehorma ene enso ko ense be Paris Saint-Germain na say PSG eti Juna ebo na karo eye bakwa ono so entimi antisa kanu nyina enso tinra na dia UEFA Champions League match ni bi etimi ekoso ahozo so nyina mede ebro na ane coaches no enso bibi na etimi didi enkomo no ma mepese me nyanso ebro na coach etimi didi enkomo no yen shansem nyina ase emfi owura ene ono so na djuma ye eso ene pa owura ma na say Pep Guardiola Man City head coach after the game odon komo kakra etimi atuja.
I didn't speak with the doctors yet. Says tonight, maybe tomorrow. I will have more info tomorrow. We face a really difficult team and champion from Italy during the last 2 or 3 years, and top class team, physical. Have all departments, have a good build up with Sommer and Bastoni and all the players, and transition, especially in the first half. That being alone without no pressure to the ball, you lose the ball, and when that's happened against that team, they kill you. But I'm still really satisfied for the game we played and defending how they defend. They are masters of that, so deep. They help each other unbelievably. So you cannot expect to create a lot of chances, but the chance we create the first half, one from Bernardo, and especially second half, so clear. And in this type of games, the difference is that we play much better than the 2 years ago, the final against them in the final Champions League. Yeah, I like everything on my team today, everything. And yeah, a little bit, you know, we prefer to win, but yeah, still 7 games.
Ajina urandi ede Pep Guardiola na oteneka andra on Inter Milan ado bitimia entimi anhye ne yonko ho na Bawila aya Branton no and the man of match edema Milan poco after the game, ne reaction system any.
Sicuramente c'è rammarico perché abbiamo avuto delle occasioni, ma le hanno avute anche loro. Queste sono partite tra squadre forti, vengono determinate da un episodio, quindi diciamo che ci prendiamo quello il bello, l'atteggiamento di tutti i ragazzi, abbiamo tutti dato il 200% chi ha giocato e chi è entrato, e questa è la cosa più importante, perché per arrivare in fondo in questa competizione, anche in campionato, bisogna...
Okay, enti Bawila team kasa wie no ano ana Diego Simeone ono head coach and say Simeone Inzaghi head coach ma Inter Milan buko no after say ono so ebo draw with Man City ono to ade come kakra erbejai.
Ho fatto i complimenti, i ragazzi sono stati giganteschi perché avevo chiesto una prova come abbiamo fatto, insomma, conosciamo tutti il Manchester City, sappiamo i numeri, quello che questa squadra ha fatto negli anni qui in casa, in Champions, quindi dovevamo fare una grande partita e l'abbiamo fatta con occasioni importanti, perché quella di Carlos, quella di Darmian e quella di Mkhitaryan sono occasioni importanti dove in una è stato bravissimo il portiere su Carlos e le altre potevamo essere più bravi, però abbiamo lavorato insieme come è stato in questi 3 anni e mezzo. Quando lavoriamo tutti insieme di squadra siamo un osso duro per tutti.
Prego, Corriere della Sera.
Simone, ti chiedo all'interno di questa organizzazione, ci spieghi in 30 secondi Zilinski cosa dà di diverso rispetto a Mkhitaryan?
Sono 2 giocatori di qualità entrambi. Zelinski è un giocatore che abbiamo voluto qua insieme ai dirigenti perché sappiamo che ci può dare tanto. Ha avuto un problema in preparazione che l'ha rallentato, poi è stato in nazionale, ha fatto 2 partite da titolare, è entrato bene a Monza e mi ha convinto a dargli questa possibilità perché se lo meritava, insomma, ma tanti altri ragazzi. Zelinski chiaramente è un giocatore importante e abbiamo visto, insomma, che ci sarà bisogno.
Ejinra adia Spain La Liga match ni bi etimeto ja Rebetis etnafie ama Getafe ekoye no okoje kanmieno amotekan ayebako na EFL match ni bi etimeto ja Brighton ebo kanmien site abo kwandi edi Wolverhampton amotekan mieno na Tottenham enso ko away to Coventry ekobo na kanmieno amotekan ayebako na coach Ryan edi poster Tottenham coach after say Odin Gunwon reaction.
Harsh. I thought as a typical captain, I thought Coventry were really good. It brought some real energy to the game, and we couldn't really get a grip on it. So we had to hang in there. We had to work really, really hard just to stay in the game, and obviously going a goal behind makes it even more challenging. But like you said, I think at the end there we showed some real hard spirit and came in the game, and it's probably what's been missing the first 4 games. We're going to 4 goals, we haven't had the more challenging, but like you said, I think it's just to get a result in there. We showed some real hard spirit and came in the game, and it's probably what's been missing the first 4 games. We're going to 4 goals, we haven't had the more challenging, but it's a good sign moving forward. So that's just to get show some really good. They made an impact coming in that game up. It wasn't easy in the first, as I said, because, as I said, credit to Coventry, but a lot of guys sort of getting first starts. But I really think there's positives in there with Archie and Lucas, and these guys getting some significant game time for us and Jez. And it wasn't, as you said, with Brennan, it wasn't great against Trey, but he comes in, works hard at his game, and when you're an attacking player, you always kind of get measured against certain things, and I said if he can get through this period and just be positive and play like he can.
Okay, now yekwe ni mnafe yenko share around the Fabian and so head coach Edma Brighton Hove Albion ono edi nkomo wie no ana fence no Freddie ono so Wolverhampton head coach nkomo nyina etime by after say omudi and so nkunu na fence match etime course no bia so etime toja kama Edma yenko tie nkomo no bi na yemre sisia.
Of course, there was also another good Premier League team on the pitch with a lot of individual quality. I think we started really good in the game. We controlled the game. We were leading 2-0, and then we got a silly goal. We have to learn out of these moments. And then in the second half, Wolverhampton tried everything to score the second goal. They had also chances where we didn't defend it good enough, where we also made 2 easy mistakes in the build-up. And then with the third goal, I think the game was over. But of course, in case of how to win a game like this, we have to learn a lot of things and therefore, we try to focus on the process, and I love to learn out of games.
Yeah, very special moment for me. First goal, my new club. Second match, going to the next round. Very happy. Their goals were very nice. Mine was not so nice, but even important as the other goals.
Yeah, I mean,
we controlled the first half very good. 2-0 in front. They didn't create that many chances, so the first goal was really not necessary. Second half, also I think good game from us, but after the 3-1 we have to control it better. Don't take so many risks in the build-up and just shoot the ball long. But yeah, very special moment for me. First goal, my new club.
I was here quite enough so I would use some and I made the Abel Diamond Ground Travel and Tour and they pay mentor say I went to and swab at the hall Dubai. A Jumia piano, Utumika, Abayante, or Tabuano 5. Yabeshe Abwa, I'm a Bianson, Etimia, Adana Quanso, at amount. A best set, a passport, and a pie, Yabwa, Amounsa, Etimia Cabinane, yet also our UEFA Champions League, and in the Yenshe fixtures and also Eba and Enumerate UEFA Champions League on your screen, and then Enumerate yet also her idea and they Romanate, Cavina Etnafi, any Benefica, I went on so final. Against Bayer Leverkusen, Arsenal, Atalanta, and Arsenal, the Ghana, Seventh so Atletico de Madrid, and RB Leipzig, Brest against Storm Grass, Everton, so Monaco, and so any Barcelona, they game on by to me out to Ja and the UEFA Champions League and Tinday, dear Yahweh Samatinia, you beat me, Eddie F. Now, I know Anna Comata say Arsenal, and Atalanta, Boconom, Ombre Jorginho. Akurum or press conference and I say or the Nkomokakra 18 to Ja Okasa we pe and a head coach Mikel Arteta and said Nkomokato 18 to us.
It will be a difficult game against a team that has been doing really well for years now. They've been playing together for a number of years, a very physical team. They show that with their football they can win games, and we have to be very careful because they have great quality and great physical strength. And for me, coming back is always great.
It's different, so here we are playing on a Thursday night in Champions League, which is different, but really happy, motivated, very enthusiastic. First game, a really tough place to come. They built something amazing here, and it was a beautiful story what they achieved last season. But for us as well, it's a new season, and we really want to kick on the right way.
Does it give you?
Hopefully not. Hopefully we have so much energy for what happened on Sunday as well. It was great. We have recovered a few players, which is very important for us as well, and we play a competition that we absolutely love tomorrow, so we look at the positives. Yeah, after a recent scan, the scan showed there's got some damage, especially in one of the ligaments in the ankle, so we're gonna miss him.
Auntie, na yanko hwe ebra na Barcelona efi ayomukrom na fence no omodo wani achiremo na we player Lama na mrantemnya ana saben so no omo ayekofro omo plane na afi omo timia fly na ebro mukodi na ye ni edi achi na ye follow papa onti omo fu plane wi ekoye apepepe anchekra ana mukodi ya na nyume so 7 p.m. dia against no empire na ebedwa ho na ene omo hwe se dwumedinya ebetimi akokoye kama pa abra omo ni Monaco kwa kubonti onkodu bepe no musia no tumse mrantenya aye krado se ombobo dwumaden amabia so no etimi ejeja ne na so ye mamenyina so na memfa agudie mbo so enyina ensomsompa ene anope enfama na yestime live ewo Facebook or Diamond TV GH sanso na YouTube channel no Diamond TV mi amere adwuma nyina eba wie na mede besomo no agudie mo Isaac Dankwa Dakuku appendix here and ayemi din ene anope aseda eko edema Ben Light aseda ko edema Diamond Ground Real Estate Diamond Ground Travel and Tour ene nyumekwa kanina no anope so omode eboa me na mede agudie msinya ebe show nyame aduma ebe sen hia ebiem bye bye.